Hello everyone, this is Just a Dad. Today I'm going to do a taste test on the coffees of this Nespresso VertuoLine. Now this Nespresso machine is their newer one that has these different type of pods. It's able to do coffee. Check out my detailed review where I show you how to use this machine. But today we're going to just do a taste test on 3 different coffees. So this one was really popular on Starbucks. I purchased it. Unfortunately, you have to get pretty big quantities. I had to get 3 of these for $33, 30 of them. So this machine, when it came new, it came with this really nice chart. So today I have this Stormio. I honestly don't know how to pronounce these words. I have the green one, the blue one. So the green one is a strong, it's an 8, an intense coffee. The blue one is a 7. And then here we have this one here. It's kind of like a gold color. It's a 6. Now I haven't bought the 4 yet. And again, these are coffee pods. So they're bigger. And the machine will read that this is a coffee pod and it will brew it accordingly. And then this machine also does espresso pods. They're a lot smaller. And it'll run a small amount of water through it because it'll see that barcode. But I've got some espresso pods I'm going to do a taste test on too. But this video is just going to be coffee. So I've got the blue one, the green one, and the gold one. So this says it's an Arabica coffee beans that evoke spicy, woody, and cereal notes. This is a fine Nigeria or Ethiopia full-bodied coffee with cereal notes accented by slight East African fruitiness. Now this one has a bunch of reviews. So this is fine grain Brazilian Bourbon and Central America Arabicas are lightly roasted to create a rounded coffee that is smooth and perfectly balanced. I think this had the most reviews on Amazon, so that's why I bought this one. Here's kind of, they have a bunch of flavored drinks. You know, it's got hazelnut, vanilla, decaffeinated, half decaffeinated. There were some others on Amazon that were real popular as far as flavored drinks. And here's your espresso line. And then the next video I did, I bought some of these espressos. They're a number 4. So let's start with the green one, since it says it's kind of like the darkest one. This machine is really easy to operate. I really like it. Just put the pot in, push it down, make sure you got enough water. We're going to lock it, and then we're going to press the button. So then it starts to brew right away. It smells really good. I'm not an expert at coffee tasting. I'm just going to give you my best taste of what I think they taste like. But this will also kind of show you how each one of them brews and if they brew differently. And at the end of this video, I will cut each pod open to kind of show you what's inside the pod. But this machine works by spinning, so it's spinning the pod. That's what you said. It's going to sound like an airplane taking off here in a minute. Here goes the airplane. Okay, so there you have it. This coffee has quite a bit of coffee foam on top. Oh, it does smell good. Yeah, to me that's a very, very bitter tasting coffee. Very, what do you want to say? I guess maybe a dark coffee. Okay, then the funnest part of the machine is opening up and it throws the pod in the back. Let's do a blue one now. Okay, so one thing I'm noticing right away is the blue one doesn't have quite as big of foam. When we originally brewed the green one, it had quite a bit more foam. Now it's melted down a little bit. I'm smelling it. They smell about the same. Boy, that's hard. It's hard to tell the difference there. Those two are very hard to tell. I just can't tell a difference yet. So let me brew this one. Again, that's going to be the 6. And then we'll put that one in there. Now this one, I can tell already, this one's got a different smell to it already. Okay, so let me smell this. Okay, so let me smell this. Maybe not quite as strong, but kind of just smells like coffee. Boy, it's hard to tell the difference between those. So this one had the most foam at the beginning. This one has about the same amount as this one. These are extremely hard to tell the difference between them. I'm used to different like Folgers and Dunkin' Donuts. I'm used to those type of coffees, and I can really taste a difference. But on these, I thought I can't. I thought I was going to be able to. Okay, so it was very hard for me to tell the difference between these when they're black like this. So I had to add my cream and sugar. I guess my taste buds are just kind of geared towards cream and sugar. But so once I added my cream and sugar, it kind of knocks the bitterness out, and I can kind of taste more of what the coffee tastes like. Now these don't taste, these taste like coffee, I'll say that. But if you're used to like Dunkin' Donuts, McDonald's, Folgers, and that sort of coffee, this is not really what that is. And it's not even like a Starbucks coffee either. So with my cream and sugar added, it does taste progressively darker. So this one has more of a darker, more of an aroma taste to it. And then this has less of the aroma, less of the, like the body to the coffee. Again, when these were black, it was very hard for me to tell the difference. But when I added my cream and sugar, I could really start telling the progression. And to be honest with you, though, so this one, I was expecting this one because it's so popular on Amazon to taste the best. But really, to me, this blue one tasted the best. Tasted more like a standard cup of coffee. And again, there's what the blue is. It's like a 7. I don't have that one all the way to the right, the number 4. So I've been drinking it some more, and the more I drink it, the more it seems like I'm more like the green now. Again, this one, I bought it, and I was really thinking it was going to be the best because it looks like it sells the most on Amazon, but to me, it didn't taste the best. Okay, so if you know my channel, you know that I love to open up these pods. So the pods I just brewed, I'm going to open those up, and we're going to look inside. Okay, so here I've got the pods. I'm actually going to cut one open I brewed and one I didn't brew. So let's start with the green. Let's move these around in order. Again, this is the brewed pod. here's the unbrewed pod. Okay, so here we have them opened up. This is definitely the darkest, the green. It even, when it brews, it's even dark. Here is, now this starts to get lighter, the blue. And then the gold. So the gold, boy, the gold and the blue look about the same darkness. Now these things are ground really fine. This is a finer grind than a medium grind. This is like an espresso grind. But this machine's able to make coffee from it. So again, I'm not sure if that's going to help. Like I said, I'm not a coffee expert. I just like showing people things. I like showing people what's on the inside of these pods. To me, this is easy stuff to do, to kind of cut them open and videotape it. These two look the same, and the green definitely looks dark. It looks really dark for a coffee ground. So this was my try at a coffee taste test. I figured since these pods are so expensive, I would try to give some people a taste test. I'm going to be buying some different pods, different kinds. And so I just want to kind of show people what is inside these pods, kind of how they taste. Again, not a coffee expert, but if this video can help somebody, I really just want to help somebody. If you've got any questions on different pods you'd like me to try, please leave them in the comments. And if you could, please like and subscribe.